Okay, thank you for watching this video. This is going over a project that I made called Deal Builder. It uses Django. It's a web application. There's a lot of files here that I want to go over, so I'm just going to start by explaining what the project is meant to do. Then we're going to go through each individual file, or most of the files at least, and just give a short comment on what the file's for. Then we'll test. So Deal Builder is basically just an application. I made this for my current job, actually. Basically, the problem that we were trying to solve is we just needed to be able to generate a summary very quickly of the product that we were selling and details about the discount that it was also going to be using. So basically, what my application will allow users to do is select a product from a list, select a deal also from a list, apply a quantity, click a button that will build that deal, and it will generate all of those details, which are ultimately going to be put into a QR code. For this project, I didn't go that far, but that's the long run idea. So let's start right here. ASGI.py. So ASGI configuration for asynchronous Django deployments. Settings.py. Django project configuration including apps, database, templates, and static files. Okay. URLs.py. This is root URL configuration. It routes requests to app URL patterns. WSGI.py. WSGI configuration to serve the Django application. Pretty simple. Now into the deals folder. I'm going to start down here for the admin. Admin.py, just admin site configuration for managing models. Haven't really done a lot with that just yet, but that's something I will do in the long run. Apps.py, Django application configuration for the deals application. Models. This is a placeholder for database models. I haven't used it yet just because this project is a little more simple than that. Similarly to that is the test one. I made sure to write in the README that this is something that I would definitely want to investigate soon. Is putting in test files, just test cases to make sure that the logic and all the calculations are running correctly. Another URLs.py, URL routes for the deals app. Views.py. This contains the logic that processes the deal builder functions for calculations. And this is where I spent most of my time right here, was doing the actual logic. So yeah. Manage. This is the entry point for the Django management controls. Now, real quickly, I just want to go over the HTML and the CSS. Obviously, the HTML, just the main user interface for the deal builder, the form, everything right here. Pretty simple, actually, for this project. And then, of course, our styling for the deal builder interface. Also pretty simple for this project. Okay, now I'm going to demonstrate the project real fast. I work for a tech store, so basically I just put in a few different items. We'll go with the MacBook Pro 15-inch. Comes in at $1,899.99. We'll do a 20% discount, and then let's do 3 of them. We'll hit Build Deal, and there we have our total, $4,833.57. And then down here at the summary, we have all the accurate details of what that would be. Notice a couple things down here as well. We have our base price for all 3 of them together. We have our discount price separated as well, so we see that individually. And then, of course, the tax separated individually. I think we just set it just for this one, just for Idaho sales tax. So that is what I did with Django. I thought it was a very, very interesting framework to work with. I'd never built something quite like this, and frankly, I still feel like I have a lot to learn on it. But overall, I see why it's so useful, and I thought it was very, very cool. So thank you so much for watching this video.